Smack Morning Show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a man in the studio that I would typically refer to as a young wolf, but damn it, that's not his name. It's Tyga. Tyga's in the building. How the hell are you, man?
I'm good. It's early.
Bring that mic up, man. We recording your esophagus right now.
Yeah. I said I'm good, but it's early for me.
And it's, this morning thing ain't for everybody. Not everybody can just roll out of bed and get to it, man. Like, I imagine on a typical day you wake up at what time?
Probably like 11. But that's West Coast time, so that's like what?
8 our time.
Well, if you get up at 11 West Coast time, it's like 2 o'clock in like East Coast time.
Y'all already half y'all day, so.
Yeah. It must be a great life. Late nights, I imagine, though, right?
Really, I'm a night person, though. I don't really like the daytime like that.
I mean, most rap cats are, because, like, Brat's here, and she probably used to go to sleep at 4, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 from the studio.
In the evening?
No, in the morning, straight from the studio. I mean, you work at night.
This game will change you, man. So, Tyga, you've been in this game for a minute. You've seen some things. You've had a very interesting 2015 rolling into 2016. There's so many places where we can go. What would you like to talk about first? Where can we start?
I mean, this y'all show. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm here.
Well, God, because we, at the end of the day, we appreciate you coming through because, like, I know a lot of people have been beating you up, and I can't front. You have took some verbal abuse on this show as well because we're observationists. That's what we do in the media, right? So when you see the things you see, you read the things you read, and you're like, yo, that's just weird. Like,
I think some of the stuff is just like, I kind of just be sitting back, like, do people actually believe that? You know what I'm saying? It's like you be so focused on what you doing, like, it ain't no way to kind of like just address certain things sometimes. Sometimes you feel like, you pick your battles. Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? And that's
so true.
And I'm not I didn't like sign up to be a rapper or like be in this game for like media purposes. I just did it because like, music is something I love.
Right.
And then, of course, like, dating, a young girl like that, that made it like, me a way more easier target for the media.
Definitely.
And I kind of knew what I was signing up for, but I didn't. And I was more kind of like, I deal with it as it comes.
Yeah.
Just like any other battle in life,
Well, that's great. And Tyga, I'm so glad you brought that up. Speaking of younger, how's Kylie doing?
She's good. We good.
So are y'all getting married? Because I read somewhere that y'all was supposed to be having this
we not
multi-million
getting
dollar
married.
wedding.
No time soon.
So you're not getting married no time soon?
Damn, Gary.
Oh, Tyga.
I think we just both focusing, on our own careers and our own life and wherever life takes us. That's what,
Well, that's good. And speaking of career, the latest allegation was this 14-year-old girl said that you went through Twitter, Facebook, one of the social medias and was trying to get her.
So you got to think, like, right, social media, most people, I'm pretty sure everybody didn't DM somebody.
Exactly.
And it's like, for a new artist, if you sing, you model, how you supposed to get discovered?
Right.
If it's the purpose of it for somebody to contact you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think, like, did I know she was 14 years old? No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, chick was a model. She's a singer.
And she don't look 14.
And I'm really hands-on, what I do. So I hit her up, asked her for music. That's why I put the text out so people could see it. It was like, I ain't had no intention, nothing crazy. I ain't had nothing to hide. But it's just the media make it look so crazy. But that's like one story that you could see. That was all over the magazine and the airports. Like my mama in the grocery store seeing this.
Yeah,
like,
man.
oh, Tyga with 14. It just looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but that shows you, that's a prime example right there of how like the media just does a lot of things for attention. And that's why I was like, you know what? I got to say something about this because it's crazy.
And that was good that you stood up for it because that's one time I was like, I'm glad you spoke out regarding it because I don't usually go to bag with the Kardashians. But my thing was this little girl was trying to get rich and famous off of your
But
back.
that's kind of crazy because, like, and I didn't want to, like, attack her and make her the victim or anything.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
but she was trying
She
to
was trying to make you a victim.
It was weird, though. And then the lure that she had was, like,
an attention seeker.
Was like somebody that, like attacked, like, all, like, Bill, it's like represent a lot of,
she, what's her name? Gloria Govan?
Like, anytime, like, like, penis or rumors of penis come up, Gloria Allred shows up to defend somebody.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting, but but the crazy thing is like you heard more so about the initial allegations and not as much as about your response. You know what I'm saying? Like people always
because that's the media, man. You got to look at it, man. I'm a young black rapper at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and they used to young black rappers with the Kardashians. So I mean, that's not.
And you got it's at the end of the day. It's entertaining for people.
Yeah.
Do people care the next day? Maybe, maybe not.
Right.
But it don't matter. Like because as a human, like we all like we all got feelings. We all gonna like read certain stuff, and it's gonna affect us one way or not. But it's like, what can you do about certain things?
You got to pick your
know?
battles, like you said.
It's like,
you can't attack everybody
I don't
back
base
for
my
saying
life
something
off
bad
like,
to you.
what's
You
the
tell me to
media
keep
gonna
it
say
low.
about me today? So it's like.
So do you feel like with your current affiliations, you know what I'm saying, like people are all of a sudden linking you to the Kardashians, do you feel like that gets you more media attention, wanted and unwanted in certain situations?
For sure.
Of course.
I mean, they're like the number one family in media when
Right.
it comes to that attention and all that stuff. So,
Right.
of course I knew what I was dealing with, and did I know that, over the past year, that would be so many stories on me and allegations. No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see no warning label with that. But at the end of the day, like, I'm a man. I'm going to deal with it as it come. You know what I mean? Because, like, everybody that knows me as a person, they know how I get down. They know I'm a good person. They know I'm straightforward and hands-on. And they just know what I represent.
And that's all that really matter at the end
yeah.
of the day, for
Right.
real.
So, like, how is it like raising a kid, right? With the stress that comes with a high-profile breakup, and how's the dealings going?
Like I said, like a lot of that stuff is outside your home. You choose what you want to deal with when you walk outside your house, or what you want to bring in your house. You know what I'm saying? And like my son, that's strictly like home. So I don't have, he probably don't even know like that I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
not
not even from the
so it's
standpoint
like,
of like how your kid feels about it, but like like sometimes like when a relationship ends badly, like women sometimes have a tendency to make things difficult for the father trying to be involved in a kid's life. Like, have you had to deal with that at all?
Oh, you talking about with my baby mom?
Yeah.
I mean, really, nah, not really. Cause I mean, I just, not really. I don't really like, cause you know what? I don't do things out of spite, and I don't make decisions when I'm angry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And I know a lot of other people do, so I kind of just don't even like pay attention to like, what she be doing or like the moves she make like that, because at the end of the day, it's like my main focus is my son.
Word.
So who are you the closest to out of the Kardashian family besides Kylie?
I mean, I got love for the whole family. They, that's fam. So
Did you talk to Lamar recently?
nah. Mm-mm.
At all,
I heard he's doing much better though. So.
Yeah, like they say he's
good.
like about to get out of like the rehab center that he's in,
Mhm.
like and like get
That's
back
good.
to walking on his own. That's dope.
Yeah.
Like, out of everybody in the family, which one says the N-word the most?
Oh my God.
Y'all crazy.
No, I'm
Y'all-
serious.
Y'all watch the TMZ.
Like, Scott Disick in my head
That's
says
the
nigga,
homie.
but like not in a
Oh,
slanderous
that's the
way.
homie
but
though,
like,
man.
Yeah, I like
That's the
him.
homie. That's the homie.
See, he be
Yeah.
saying the N-word, don't he?
He ain't got no
Like, festively.
He ain't got no filter.
No filter.
He be turned.
Like,
I can
That's the
see
homie,
him now.
though.
What's up, my nigga?
like niggas in pants comes on and he sings it verbatim. Like, in my head.
Right.
Like,
But I feel like, like everybody that be in my shows, like white kids, college kids, like in the club, like they love saying the word nigga. Like it's
They
just,
do.
especially when you go overseas, you don't really realize it.
Yep.
Like a lot of people, because they think like, for us, it's kind of like, oh, what's up, homie? Like, you feel me? How we show love.
Right.
Like overseas, they be like, yo, my nigga Tyga, like, what's good?
Right.
Like that's just how they talk though.
No, they
because
do.
they feel like, they could relate to us. They're like, it's relatable. You know what I'm saying? So
Because that's what they hear us saying, and they want to be cool too. So they be like, "What's up,
I
nigga?"
wonder what Martin Luther King would think.
Oh God, Gary.
Wonder.
so pre all this, like pre music, before Tyga was like a household name and popping. Like, what was your first gig?
what you mean?
Like
before
your
I did
first
music?
job before rap?
I used to work at this clothing store called Up Against the Wall. So it was like a hip hop clothing store, selling clothes and stuff.
Is it still open?
Now I don't think it's open no more because I mean, the fashion changed. So
Yeah, that was a
they
while
probably had to
ago.
shut down.
It's crazy how things like go in cycles. Like, you remember Gadzooks? Was Gadzooks ever a thing like when you was growing up?
Nah, what's that?
Did y'all have merry-go-round? A store called merry-go-round?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I remember merry-go-round.
Yeah, I used to work at merry-go-round. That was my first job.
2 for 30 jeans.
The Z Cavaricis.
They would last for about half a year and then fall apart and stain the colors of everything else you had in your washing machine, but you were fresh for a day or two.
Damn.
Right, right.
So did you quit your job ceremoniously or did you get fired?
No, I quit and I was like, you know what? I want to do music. And I was like, and I had an opportunity calling me in the Bay Area. I went up there to like make a mixtape. That's when I first like met AE. He had a group that was like super popping and big, you know what I'm saying? Then kind of like we started doing music and I really just walked out. You know what I'm saying? I was 14. I think I was just walked out, and I was like, yo,
this ain't for me.
Nah.
This
it's
ain't
cool.
what I want to
like,
do.
I meet a lot of cool girls, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but
get a little discount on the clothes.
Yeah, but I just want to be like the nigga that's coming in here like selling clothes. I mean, buying all the stuff. I don't want to keep selling to everybody. Like,
exactly.
You know
at least you had a focus and a vision of where you wanted it to go.
Yeah, it was cool. It was, but like, I just, that mindset, like I was just, I felt like I was in the box.
So, Tyga, what's your worst habit?
Worst habit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if I got any like.
Maybe buying expensive cars.
No, that's a good habit. That's a good thing.
Speaking of that $300,000 car, allegedly, they said that you gave Kylie for her birthday. Did you give her that car?
Yeah.
You did.
Why would you not believe that?
Oh, because it was.
That's like, but anybody that knows me, they know how I get down. They know I do things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I just,
Aww.
But it came at a weird time though, because this is the time when there was a lot of stories in the media. Yo, Tyga's about to get thrown out of his mansion. Kylie Jenner just throwing $50,000 to save him from getting thrown out of his mansion.
And who makes it though? Who makes that stuff up?
I have no idea. That's why we're giving you the platform to explain it all. Because like like without
but you gotta
answers.
know that's why you can go back to the girl situation, the 14. Like you could take that prime example and see how that was blown way out of proportion. So you got to think about how other million stories I didn't address because I just felt like people actually believe that. Like, do I? You know
and
what I'm
then I also believe, people live boring lives like myself, and when we get these stories, we be like, "Oh, girl, really? Well, let's talk about this."
Like you said, it's entertaining. It's cool.
Exactly.
How we gonna laugh today, and we gonna all laugh about it. And then that's it.
What about the G-Wagon? Did you recycle the G-Wagon with Blac Chyna and Kylie?
Nah, man. you telling me stories I ain't even heard. I'm like, damn. Where y'all reading this
Because they said
from?
it was used to be white, then it became pink.
Nah, man. People crazy, Yeah, like that's what we come to now these days. It's like, but
But
it's all good though, man. Because like like you said, people really be wanting to know because everything is so accessible.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like you could just go on somebody's page and leave a comment like, "I just seen you at the gas station. You wasn't at the gas station." Yeah, I seen him at the gas station. Then people start arguing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's everything is so accessible. So you got to choose what you really want people to know about you and what you want to address and what you don't want to address.
Like I think one of the biggest points that like people were making, they was trying to say, "Yo, was Tyga really messing with Kylie before she turned 18? Was this a devious plot and plan all along?"
I've been friends with her whole family because I've lived in the same area for a few years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I performed at her sister's Sweet 16. Like, and that's just like, we always hang out. I always went over there like for dinners and stuff like that. So, and then like you said, it's just, it's the media. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they need something to talk about, especially when it comes to her and her family. Like, they make a lot of stuff up.
Okay, so put yourself in a typical guy's head, right? So you're in the mix with the Kardashians and whatnot, right? And you have all these ones to choose from, like to holla at, because they're all bad in their own way. You got Kylie, you got Kendall, you got Chloe, who was like in a relationship at the time. Courtney was off and on with Scott. What was it about Kylie that drew you in?
What you mean?
Like far as just like personality wise, energy wise, what was y'all like points of connectivity to where y'all clicked? Like out of everybody.
I mean, I think you just like if you spend a lot of time around somebody and you hang around them, like that's like any relationship, anything, like things evolve. You know what I mean?
Like the smell of her perfume, or the pheromones that she released.
The pheromones.
God damn it, Gary.
Yeah, but we got to get to this record though, man.
Yeah, let's do that. I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
So
we had to get the heavy lifting out of the way, move the furniture around. So now we're good. Yeah. New record's called Baller Alert.
Baller Alert.
Featuring Rick Ross and 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
You always have good chemistry with other people on records, man. Like, you're kind of like a Swiss Army rap dude. Like, you can put you in... Like, I've heard you on records with Nas, and you held your own.
Yeah, he's dope.
So, so let's talk about Baller Alert, man. What you chatting about, man?
Yeah, Baller Alert, man. This is just... I mean, everybody knows, like, heard of the blog and stuff. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to make a record, kind of, that was kind of like more inspiring and motivational. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like, you know, that blog, you know, always attacks me all the time. You know, but see, I'm not a petty person though. You know what I'm saying? I don't do things, like I said, out of spite or like out of anger or nothing like that. And then like we had the concept already in my head, and I was like, dang, I really want to take this but make it like relevant, you know?
Yo, let's get into it, man. Right here, ball alert. Got man Tyga in the building. Rick Ross, 2 Chainz right here, Rick Smile Morning Show. All right, coming out of the record. All right, ball alert. Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Tyga off of his Rawest Nigga Alive mixtape. Yes.
I like how you put the nigga on there. You know?
Yeah, because you got to say it like you mean. You can't, Ross Nigga. Nah, you got to lean in on it. Rawest Nigga Alive mixtape.
You know?
Stupid.
Yeah, the mixtape just dropped, and we got the tour. It's selling out right now, so make sure you get your tickets. RossAlive.com. You know, we working.
Because like the consistency in which you drop music between mixtapes, albums, even the joints that you lean back and do with Chris Brown. Which is there another one coming?
I mean, as of now, not really. We got talks about a movie though.
Word, man. Like, you guys musically are like the light-skinned World Trade Centers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, very seldomly you see 2 dudes, like, with similar steezes get in the booth and create that type of heat.
Yeah, certain people you just vibe with, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people, it's just a no-brainer, and the chemistry is there. You know
since what, Deuces, right?
Yeah.
Is that y'all first one together?
Yeah, that was
that went hard.
Because y'all up to Fan of a Fan Part
2, the album.
3 would be if y'all did another one, right?
Yeah, that would be 3, yeah.
Man, I can't drop fast enough, man.
You still got your store, Tyga?
Yeah. I got a so we got a store on Melrose.
Yeah, I've been in there.
It's been open for like the last 2 years.
What's the name of it?
I've been in there, Last Kings.
My own brand.
It's super dope. Did you decorate it?
Yeah. Me and my brother, we designed it all.
It's real fly. And I was like, okay, Tyga. I walked in there like, okay.
But that's why I wanted to make it to where it's like,
it
kind of feel like a
upscale.
It's experience.
Museum-ish type of King touch. It's nice.
Just like buy something, you know.
Yeah, and that's exactly what
we got
the
another
hell
one.
did.
We got another one we about to open out in LA too. So
okay, that's what's
bring
up.
One to Atlanta?
Well, congratulations on that. That's what's up.
I gotta spend some more time out here, you know.
Yeah.
So I can kind of like move around and see what the city like.
You will mess around and get in trouble out here. There are like 19 women to every dude.
People will definitely buy your gear though, because it's hot. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Word. So in addition to the music thing you got going on, clothing line that's popping, movies popping up on some things, man. Did a great job in Dope.
Oh, appreciate it.
No spoiler alerts there. Just go see the movie and see what Tyga does in that joint.
Right.
He was also in another one recently.
Barbershop 3, that's coming out.
Okay. You got something with Bruce Willis coming down the pipeline?
Yeah, I did a movie with Bruce Willis called Going Under.
Okay.
I was actually I was out here doing something for Tyler Perry, a new Medea.
Okay.
It's like a Halloween movie, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Any release dates on any of those?
I think Barbershop 3 is coming out in April. So that'd be out. That'd be the first joint out.
Like, are you like in it or you just did a drive-by?
I'm in that one.
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's like probably the best ones I've done so far as like just acting and just my character and really getting into it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Can you actually cut hair?
No, I'm not a barber. So
but you ever messed up? Have you ever tried to cut someone's hair and like screwed them up?
Nah.
Man, I gave a dude a really good John Amos from Good Times. It wasn't even on purpose. It's like you think you got your guard game together and it's just like too low and then you got it too close and it's like,
you gave him the James Evans?
Man, his joint look like a Florida
coastline. Or the LeBron James?
James Evans.
Okay.
Definitely James Evans, man.
So Tyga, do you think you'll ever stop rapping and act?
Nah, because I mean, like, music is a hobby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the
like,
first love. It's the passion.
Yeah, like you always gonna do that. You know?
So, is there any music coming down the pipeline with you and Kanye? Y'all working together? Are you on Swish?
Yeah.
You're definitely on the Swish album?
No, not on the album, but I was working with him like on his album on some joints, and then he's gonna be on my album on the joint. So we got some stuff.
That's a good little trade off, man. Keep it in the family.
I got a good album brewing up.
How far away you think we are from it?
I really don't know. I'm just working on it. It's just like I got a lot of songs, a lot of features. So I'm just like, whenever the time is right, you know.
Who are some of the features you have on it?
Surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got any legends on that motherfucker?
I mean, Ye is definitely a legend.
Yeah, I'm talking about before him. Everybody know Ye already. Yeah. He popping.
I mean,
like a Method Man or a Red Man or who were your favorites like growing up?
8 songs deep right now. So,
Okay.
But I feel like when I dropped my first album, I put like you said, I had Nas on there, like from Nas to Robin Thicke to J. Cole, like to Wayne, like you know what I'm saying. Like I really dug in the features on that one. So I gotta kind of just fill it out and see who fits. I don't like to like just use an artist like, all right, cool, I got his contact and I know he'll hop on this.
Right.
Let me just wait to if it just feel right. You know?
So who was your favorites list growing up? Favorite artists?
I mean, definitely like Jay.
Yeah.
Eminem. I used to listen to a lot of Eminem.
Okay.
Did you listen to Shaka Khan?
Nah, I didn't get into that. I was a different era. I'm like almost 90s.
Right.
So pop. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like R&B music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
the 90s had the best R&B music.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Piece of My Love.
I even like the R&B music now, like from like Weeknd, Bryson Tiller. I like his joint.
Okay.
It's definitely a dope wave coming back with R&B because it seemed like it got real cold for a second, but it's swinging back through.
Mm-hmm.
Like in your opinion, what is the best year of music ever?
2000. 2004.
What's that? When you came out?
No, that was 2008. No, I just like early like rap star rap.
What's that?
Like just like more your era.
Okay.
But who stood out to you like in 2005?
I was a fan of the whole culture, like from Fab to Wayne to Luda to like just to 50. You know what I'm saying? Like just the whole like rap star. Like I missed that.
Got you.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see different people's perspectives because you got some people like who swear up and down 88 was the best year ever.
Right.
Some people be like, yo, 1993 it was the best. Tribe Called Quest and Wu-Tang same year. So it's always good to see people's perspectives and see where it come from. But I could definitely see that because the game did change again. Yeah. Around that time.
It's always gonna keep changing though.
So what do you think about Meek Mill's mixtape?
I ain't heard it yet.
I ain't heard it.
I heard the one joint he dropped though. That sound dope.
Oh, the one where he's going at
the beef with
Drake
50?
or the one where he's going at 50?
I don't know. I be getting lost, man. There be so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
So much beefs everywhere. Like
There's some new shit every day.
Every single day, man. But the new shit you need to be on is Rawest Nigga Alive. It's Tyga's brand new mixtape. It's for free. Don't cost nobody nothing, right?
It's hot. It's crazy.
That's what's up.
Do you sometimes feel a certain way about giving away so
I
much
was
free
just
music?
getting ready to say that. Like, is it hard to give away free music
you can't
sometimes?
force people to buy something. You gotta, if they'll know. They'll know when they want to buy it or not. You know what I'm saying? And then
That's
it's like,
true.
it's just a different era now.
It is very different.
Can't just, I'm gonna work on one album all year,
right?
And then just put out one single.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even like
you got to keep
like
dropping.
You see he dropping like stuff, just throwing stuff out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
because
everything is so accessible now, and there's so many different artists. Like you just gotta stay on their neck, but you gotta make it quality. You know,
right? Because anybody can make a mixtape and put it out. Not anybody can do a video with their regular
people
camera.
Gonna care,
right?
So you gotta make sure you just put out. I think it's just good bodies of work. Aside from that's why I kind of waited to really push Baller Alert because I wanted to drop the whole mixtape so people could hear the body of work,
right? And
then know like so when they hear Baller Alert, it's like okay, this makes sense. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, here I got one new song. Like, nah, I got a whole project you can go listen to.
That's what's up.
Gotta lead them to it. Well, yo, man, what we got here is a lightning round. I'm gonna throw some questions at you. You say the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Weirdest thing you have in your phone right now?
The weirdest thing I have in my phone?
Yeah, the weirdest thing you have in your phone right now.
I don't know. I don't really know.
No picture of dancing bears or nothing like that?
Nah, I just got like cars, family pics, jewelry, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
All right, there it is. YMCB member you are the coolest with?
I think everybody's saying.
Okay, because I know for a second it was
probably
like static with certain people, but I know
I'll
there's some
say
people
Mac
cool
Man.
with.
Yeah.
When's the last time you talked to Wayne?
I was in the studio with him right before he put his mixtape out. So that may be like a month and a half ago.
Niceness. Cool. Favorite current porn star?
Oh my God.
Man, I don't know them girls' names, man. Stop trying to get me caught up.
Did you do a tape?
Stop trying to get me caught up, man.
You did a tape.
What's the next question?
Don't plead Fifth Amendment. All right. If there was one song that defined your entire existence as a person, from your catalog or anybody's catalog, what song would it be?
That is so hard.
Yeah,
It's
you can't
so
define your
many.
life like,
I'm not here to ask easy questions.
I'm sorry.
What
Okay,
people think.
excuse me, Headkrack.
My favorite song though that I just like listen to all the time.
Yeah.
It's probably like Jay-Z, Girls, Girls, Girls.
Well played.
Right.
Very well played.
Right.
Very well played. Well, the man over here in the hot seat who answered 95% of our questions is Tyga. Name of the album is Rawest Nigga Alive. You'll probably bleep that though, but just Google it. You'll find it real easy, man.
Yeah, believe that.
Singles baller alert. When's the video coming?
We go. I want to shoot it out here. You know what I'm saying? I really want like the South to like adapt it.
Word.
So adopt it. So I might shoot the video out here.
Well, you stay out there. You keep winning. You keep doing what makes you happy, man.
For sure.
Last Kings is in the building.
Yeah.
Tyga's his name. Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, that's the man right there. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram. How they follow you?
Yeah. King Gold Chain is the IG. Twitter. TYGA.
Easy enough, man. Tyga, y'all.
Yeah.